Well, it's funny. I thought when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I would feel different, but it still feels the same. Good morning. Welcome to the Gym of All Trades channel. Glad you're here. Yeah, I hit 1,000 subscribers. Awesome. Thank you so much for all of you who subscribed and supported and helping. You guys have been such an encouragement to me. I tell you what, there's some of you that just leave such kind comments all the time, and I tell you what, just spurs me on. So thank you very much. Well, glad you made it to the channel. We're going to get right into the business as a gift today. I'm just going to shut up and start the TA. So yeah, as a thank you for all of you subscribers. Don't forget, this isn't financial advice. Well, we're looking at Bitcoin here in the 15-minute chart, and it's just going sideways, okay, but the alts are moving. So what does that mean? Um, what's going on? That's the big question mark. Did a collab video yesterday with another channel, a fellow named Crypto Hippo. We're going to be putting that video out here shortly. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. But hopefully it won't take too long to get that. But we had a good time talking about the chart. We're two Elliott Wave traders. Basically, we have the same similar channels, and so you might check his out as well. Just don't leave me, okay? You watch us both, and it'll give you a good idea of what's going on. But that being said, we have we have some sideways action here in BTC, but the alts are moving. So what does that mean? What does that look like? Well, one of the things I postulated, and I'm postulating now, I want to share it with you now. So right now, what I notice here is this little triangle right here that's formed. Now, if you take this trend line all the way back here, and this trend line all the way, I mean, it goes the entire way, and you say, oh, is that a big triangle? In fact, it might even go a little, I think this trend line just goes all the way back here. I haven't drawn it, but yeah, it's such a big trend line. You say, hey, yeah, we got a triangle here. Not really. We have a trend line here with a tightening range for sure. But this is a 5-wave move. Unless you're going to count it as some kind of 3-wave, this can't be a triangle. Triangles are built with 3 waves. Okay, every wave is 3 waves. Okay, so you can't add this as part of the triangle. If you're going to. Now this is 3 waves, okay, that's 3 waves, that's 3 waves, 3 waves, 3 waves. So my take on it right now is that what we're dealing with is the triangle in particular starts, or is, let's see if I can get it here, right here. And there needs to be 5 swings in that triangle, 5 of them. So let's look and see. Let's just go down to the 30-minute just to see a little bit more clear. And so what you see here is we got an A, a B, C, D, E. Now, when that happens, generally what we're going to have is a move down to the downside. Now, how would that fit in the grand scheme of the count if that's the case? We're on the micro. So in the macro count, what would that mean for us? Well, it fits nicely with my WXY here. Show you what I'm looking at. So let me go to the 4 hour so you can see better. There we go. So my WXY is basically we've got 3 waves, and now we're getting 3 waves, 1, 2, and now the third. Now this third wave is quite complicated, and it's quite corrective, and but here's the way it needs to look. We're going to get 1, 2, and 3 like that, right? So how's that wave going to look? Well, this wave needs to be, every one of these waves is going to be 3 waves, okay? So what we need here is a 3-wave move, okay? Then we're going to get another 3-wave, and then we're going to get another 3-wave. So it's going to be a 3-wave move down to finish this. That's the way it needs to look. So we need a complete 3 waves in the grand scheme of the things to finish this. That's what the Elliott wave structure needs to be. Okay. Now, how does this fit within that structure? How could it work? Let me show you. Well, looking at this, you can see this first wave here as you can see 3 waves. Got it? All right. We've got 3 waves here. Got it. Now what we've got here is 3, 1. This triangle is our X wave. That's a three. That's going to be our three wave. The triangle can be either in the B position or in the X position, which is like a B position. So that's valid. And then we have going to have another push down. What I'm thinking is going to happen is that we're actually going to push uh, down here to this trend line right down here, which is about $9,600 in that ballpark. Watch this, y'all. Watch it. Boom. There you go. So there's a price target there for you. That's a potential play. Now, what would that look like in the grand scheme of the count to everybody? Well, it would look like the triangle scenario, wouldn't it? We got there, there, there. See, we came up, and now we're going to come down. So we're going to break out. That's the next thing. Okay, so everybody's going to think this is A, B, C, D, E, and then we're going to break out. Okay, and that's going to look very much like a triangle, and we're going to believe it to the upside. Now, here's the problem with that. That could not be a triangle because one of the rules is broken. What would the rule be that is broken? We got to have three waves in this wave, and we have to touch this trend line. So this is 5 waves, and so to me this is prime setup for a fake out. So here's the way the fake out could look. We got this, this, and this. Okay. Then once we get down here, it's going to bounce off. Because what we're going to need, let me get this price target out of the way. What we're going to need is another 3 waves to the upside. But what's going to happen? This upper trend line is going to get broken. And what are you going to think after 5 waves and then the trend line gets broken? What are you going to think? It's a breakout. Then traders will take that to the upside, okay? But it's not going to happen. It's going to come on down. And then we're going to finish this Y wave. And that's how we could still get down to the $7,500 mark. That's a scenario I'm seeing. So let's watch for that. How would that be invalidated? Well, any break to the upside that breaks this trend line that I've drawn would invalidate that, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I guess we could still do this trick here. So we have 3 waves here. So we could get this, I suppose, and then down, and then up, and then down. I don't know. That's a possibility as well. So there's still bear scenario, guys. Don't get too moonish. Wait for the market to reveal itself. Okay, so there's still bear possibilities here. So you need to understand that. Okay. All right, let's look in at the micro here and take a peek and see what the wave action's doing. So yeah, we had a move to the downside, but look at it. When you look at this move right here, it's very 5 wave-ish. 1, 2, 3 to the 1618, 4, and then 5. And then what have we had? So this is a 5 wave impulse right here. All right. E, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So yeah, you got A, B, C, D, E, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got a 5 wave impulse coming out, and then we've got this straight up thing. That could be our 2 wave. Okay, that could just be our 2 wave, and then we're coming down for 5 more coming to make our 3 wave. And we would expect probably a 5 wave move here. So we would basically expect something like this. So I can get that stuff off the screen. 1. Sorry, I'm not drawing very well today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. No, that's, where's my bottom trend line? Ah, there it is. Having a hard time this morning, guys. It must be the 1,000 subscribers. I'm sorry. That's just funny to me. Here we go. We've got. I'm having a hard time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. So if we go up higher than this one wave right here, I'm going to bring this yellow line of death down. If we come up higher than this one wave right here, then this whole scenario is just a big pile of something else. So yeah, so we'll have to wait and see. So if we come up here, break this yellow line of death, which is the top of this one wave right here, then we need to reconsider. There's something else going on. There's a bull. There's another bull upside, play happening. Okay. That's what I'm seeing in BTC. Let's watch for that. If we get a bull scenario, then we need to be going up in 5 waves. What's going to confirm a bull? Not a bull, but an upside move. I need to see something bigger than this wave right here. Okay, and if that's the case, we'd be looking at what it would be our target for up there. If we get a move above there. 1-to-1 is 10,692, so we're looking at about 10,700. So we'd be having a 1-to-1 extension there. The 1276 is 10.89, 10.9 basically, roughly in that ballpark, and then the 618, the 1618, which would be really kind of bullish. You're looking at 11,000. Okay, so if we cross this area, I would be looking for 10,700. If we cross this area, you could get maybe a scalp trade up to there. If it looks like we're moving up there, it could be. So I'm going to wait for confirmation personally. I want to see what BTC is doing. BTC needs to reveal her hand, because it looks like all the alts are ready to do a little correcting. Everything's pushing up, but it looks like we need to come down and correct. You can see that I'm expecting on my chart here a correction here in Ethereum. This is Ethereum here. I'm expecting a correction here. We've got 1, 2. This is 3, 4, and then looking for 5. That's potential, unless, yeah, that's the best I've got there. Now, if we get a pull down, if we get a pull down here, that would correlate with a BTC move down to $9,600. Okay, so we'd have some nice. My trend line. Oh, that's not my chart. I'm like, where's my chart? Where's my trend line? There it is. Yeah, if we get a move down to here in BTC today or tomorrow, should happen today. Then that would correlate with a move, a correction down here, and then in BTC. Having trouble finding my charts here. If we get that other move to the upside, like I was telling you, that little bit of it'll break out of that channel there. If that happens, then that would correlate with the 5th wave of Ethereum. Then we're going to have a 3-wave correction down. So this is our 1 wave, and this would be our 2 wave. Here's your entry point to go long. Okay, that's what we'd be looking for as an entry to go long. So wait for this. What would be our target here? If that plays out like that. Let me make sure I have my 4 wave in the right position. Okay. There we go. We're going to have a price target of for the 5th wave, 382. I don't want that. I can't find it. Can you find it, boys? Oh, price label. There it is. Price target of the 382 is going to be 218. That's probably going to be where the trend line is. Maybe 225 to 230 at the 618. That's kind of high. We have an extended wave here in the third wave, so chances are we're going to have a shorter wave, much like this one. Probably look around 218. 219 for the top of Ethereum, then a three-wave move down to the downside. Don't see this wave going up much higher today. We have hit already the 2618 of that guy. If I just throw the fibs on Ethereum here, we came to the 2618. I mean, that's a nice place for that three-wave to end. So let's wait and see. I mean, the 3618 is up here, so it's 236. If we start, mooning, I just don't see it in the wave structure, but we'll have to wait and see there. This is the way I'm seeing the wave play out. I'd like to see this, and this would correlate with a BTC move if we get a down move in BTC. So let's look at BTC one more time here on the 5-minute. There it is. So yeah, if we get a move up here, don't forget that's invalidated. And so Litecoin's the same kind of deal, except we've come to the 1276, and we still got some room for the upside potentially in Litecoin. 78.67 would be a good third wave target. This is a very hard wave structure. Looks more like a leading diagonal to me. So it looks like we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's looks like it could be done. I don't know if this is the other way to count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not sure if that's the way, but we should be getting a correction here shortly, I would imagine. So let's wait and see what we get there. I don't have a lot on Litecoin right now because I don't have a lot of confidence in my account right now. I haven't spent enough time to look at it. So right now I'm thinking we're in this price channel. I would draw these lines, see if we break out of that price channel. But right now we're respecting it. So. All right, you guys have a fantastic day. I've got to get going to work here today. Thanks again for all your help in subscribing and getting me to 1,000. It's a nice landmark, and it feels good to reach a goal there. And I will probably have some ads coming up, just to support my family through the Google AdSense. So be ready for those. You can click past them if you want to, or you can watch them to support the channel as well. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. It's what is today? Today's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. Hey, what day is it? What day is it? Hump Day. All right, you guys have a fantastic day. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, just put Hump Day in the comments. There's our random comment. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.